Impact frame on stone. That's the level we're at. New intermission. Oh yeah! As a manga reader, it only makes me 10 times more hype. Let's go! Already had her ass snoozing. Get out of here! One Piece is back. Can you believe it? I can't. Okay. Okay, you see the way to, do you see the word? Do you see the way the letter slipped in there? Oh, yo. This is cinema. This is cinema. Maybe impact frames? New opening, new ending? Bro, look at the scenery too. One Piece ain't never done shit like this. One Piece usually doesn't do like that. Bro, I'm so excited, dude. Logtown. The sun shining on everything. This is how I feel right now. Mood that One Piece is back. Like a beautiful sunrise on an East Blue warm day. Laboon! Laboon! Y'all know my whale theories. You know my whale theories. The next morning, front page news. Everybody reading the news. Man, I remember East Blue, man, where I was born and raised. What is Blackbeard gonna do with Garp? Probably use him as a bargaining piece, just like you did with Ace, huh? Her baby! Who's a daddy? Aww. Shanks, me. Mine. Me. You are not the father, chat. That build, bro. Perfect for Usopp's VA. Aww, she crying for Garp. Oh, man. Well, look how good it looks, man. It looks so good. Impact frame on stone, on literal rocks. Chat, are you seeing this? Impact frame on stone. That's the level we're at. Every blue, north, east, southwest, man, it don't matter. It don't matter. Dude, this shit is so hot. Even Laboon senses the disturbance. Those who know. Those who know. Those who know. The whale theory. The whale theory. The whale theory. It's true. Look at that, dude. Imu has the craziest build. Look at that. Used to be a kingdom, by the way. Like, look at the water, bro. That doesn't even look like an anime right here. That looks real. Give us back the beach.
いくつかの島が消えた。
Because the sea level rose, chat. Meanwhile, back at Egghead, 100 ships, 20 battleships, far bigger than a Buster Call. And you know what a Buster Call did to Ohara? And in his lobby.
乗船する海兵は3万人。このありえない戦力を率いるのは
unprecedented. This is huge. Literally massive.
9人の海軍本部中。
Chat. These characters look so different in the anime to me. Oh my god. They look so different. Besides Aichin, I recognize him from anywhere. That build is undeniable.
そして大将キザルである。
Admiral Kizaru, they got a fucking force to be reckoned with. This is huge. Massive. Damn. In the anime, it's so much better. I love the anime, dude. It's so fluid. There's colors. Bruv! Bruv! There's sound, there's sound effects. Do you hear that? And look how good it looks. Whoop, 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 whoop. It's so vibrant. Yeah, he just destroyed that thing. Guys, can you believe that a Mecha Sea Beast is not Admiral level? New intermission. Oh yeah. Dude, reading the manga only makes everything 10 times better. Like you anime onlys, you're valid, okay? You're valid. I'm not gonna shit talk you, but I'm just saying as a manga reader, it only makes me 10 times more hype, bro. Like, oh my god, I'm so appreciative now. Is that the ancient giant robot? Dude, look at that! Look at that! That's such a cool intermission. Panda Man! There's Panda Man. Even the pacifistas look different. The pacifistas look, don't they look different, or am I tripping? That panning, bro? That panning? We know that's right. We know that's right, Kizaru. It's crazy Rob Lucci's like 0 for 2 now. Like Rob Lucci's group is literally 0 for 2. Dude, the art style. Bro, Saturn. Eat that glizzy, boy. Eat that glizzy.
CP0 ロブルッチ各ステューシーの3名その他サイファーポールの兵士たちフェーズの戦闘丸率いるパシフィスターマーク3に捕まった模様昨日から1日経ち中で何が起きているのか依然不明です
And you ain't ever gonna find out, bozo. You know why? Because you a bozo. That's why.
元いたエッグヘッドの研究員従業員たちはもし何か知っていたらどうする すぐに沈めろ
See, he a bozo. He a bozy. He a fraud.
島内で目撃されています。
熊の娘か
Bro.
もう用はないがな
What is this POV? Gary?
放っておけただの小娘だ
Jeez! What is that POV? Was that him like using advanced observation hockey?
キザルさん
Like Usopp did on Dressrosa, you know what I'm saying? Like how Usopp literally got like the soul of Sugar and was like seeing people's souls and then like shot. That looks like it looked like that. Anime giving him feats. I think that's exactly what it was, chat. I think that's exactly what it was. That's the only thing that makes sense to me is like him trying to get a look at like what's going on in the
誰だ大将その腕につけているのが黒電電虫です盗聴可能です
They got the smartwatch Gary's.
もしもしあたいヨーク
君か
どういうつもりひどいじゃないなんであたいも殺すことにしたの
Fuck York!
ステラの裏切りを教えてあげたのに
All my homies hate
お
York.
前もベガパンクに変わりあるまいよく麦わらの一味はどうしてる
一夜明けてあたいだけが連絡してきてることで全て察すれば
I hate her shit-eating grin, bro. Fuck her.
エッグヘッドはあたいのものそれに危害を加えようとすれば
Stardew Valley ass
こっち
OST.
には
Why do you have good animation, bro? Get the fuck out of here. Ooh! Ooh! Take a look at this, chat. So sick. Look at these frames. It's just like their wings.
よく実は考えが変わった
ん
あのマザーフレームはお前にも作れるんだな
The Mother Flame? Chat, honestly, I don't even know what's anime only or manga only, to be honest. What could the Mother Flame be?
調子いいんだからでもやっぱりね欲しいんでしょあれを作るパワープラントはこの島にある
The power plant that can create it is on this island.
この島にある
What? What could this mean for LeBron's legacy?
あたいと研究所は傷つけないと約束して
わかった
あたいを天竜人にして
そうしよ
交渉成立
I want to see a live execution of her.
すぐ
Oh?
あたいを助けて
Save her from what?
どういうことだ
麦わらのルビーに殺される
Oh yeah! My go! No! That was not the first episode, man. What the fuck? What are you talking about? That was like 3 minutes. Oh my god. Oh my god. New opening though. New opening. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Dude, it looks so fucking good. Oh yeah! We heard this part in the trailer. One Piece openings are always like this kind of vibe. This shit is so tough. God, that shit was so good. That shit was so good. That was such a good opening. Now analyze. And her eye is Kuma, dude. It's Kuma. We didn't hear Frankie's new voice actor because Frankie's voice actor did retire. Oh. Oh. Oh, I think it's purpling. It's blue and green. Don't say it in chat. Don't say it in chat. The split between them two, Vegapunk and York, and then the opening of an eye. God, dude, the way he hits with his axe, and it's like their childhood that we just saw this episode. It says so much to the manga readers without saying anything to the anime onlys. It's so good.
おいルフィこいつどうするもう用済みだよな
What should we do with her?
こいつら全員叩
Oh yeah! No, that manga panel was so hard, chat. That manga panel was so fucking tough. That's how the manga chapter ended.
なるほどね。事件の全容が見えた。だけど、じゃあこいつ盾にして逃げるか。まるで立てこもり事件だな。
ボニーちゃん、パンケーキいかが？
よいしょ。
怪我はどうなんだ？
少し時間がかかる。
Wait, Frankie!
ロビンの怪我はどうなんだ？
He doesn't sound like he's trying to replicate like the high-pitched, like nasally voice at all. Like Jodan Janawayo type shit that Bon Clay was.
初めから誰の手にも負えなかったみたいですし
Yeah, they fucked her up.
島からの
They didn't get a few licks on her, bro. Let Nami and Robin beat her ass.
全然虫借りるぞ。おい、何？ウソップ。
So-called Usopp pronouncers when Luffy pronounces it like
無理だろこれ。ウソップ。
you're the wrong one. I'm the right one, actually. Usopp. Usopp.
全然虫借りるぞ。
Usopp.
おい、何するつも
Usopp.
りだ。お前を利用して。強
Usopp.
行突破だ。
Oh yeah.
海に出るぞ。
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
サターン
In credits.
キザル率いる海軍がエッグヘッドをトラパンクたちと脱出を
Yeah,
計画する
Chopper.
麦わらの
Oh, this is about to be a good ass episode tomorrow, chat.
エッグヘッド脱出作
Chat,
戦。海
tomorrow.
賊王に俺はなる。
Tomorrow, chat, is about to be fucking hype. But, chat, that was 11:23. That episode was so good. I am very happy with how it looked. I'm extremely happy. The impact frames, even the pacing, you know, there are some like moments here and there that were like, well, if you wanted to be super critical, you could say we don't need the recap because they already released a recap. But I'm never going to nitpick. I'm always grateful we're at least getting this shit, bro. Is it half full or half empty? Depends on your perspective. Was that episode good or was that episode bad? If you try to look for the bad, you can find all the bad. If you can try to look for the good, you find all the good. And I think life's just more fun when you look for the good. Welcome to my first ever One Piece manga chapter reaction. My very first chapter ever reading the One Piece manga. And what an amazing chapter because the strats are finally back. Look at this. Come and clobber them all for me. Ah! Let's go. Already had her ass snoozing. Get out of here. Let me know what y'all think of the editing of this video. I think it turned out pretty good, and it should be pretty easy to follow along and watch what's going on, even if this is your first time ever watching a manga reaction. Well, congrats, because this is the very first chapter after the One Piece anime. Where the very last episode of the anime ended, this is the very first chapter after that. So if this is your first time ever seeing any manga, welcome aboard. My first time as well. So I hope you all enjoy the reaction. It was super hyped. The complete uncut edition will be on my Patreon, link in the description or in the pinned comment. And I appreciate the support. Hope you have a great day, great night, wherever you may be. Peace. Chapter 1089. We got a cow. Right into who is that? Reader requests a cow giving Nami a cup of hot milk as she draws sea charts at night. The stars are as pretty tonight, just like you, Nami. Shall we stargaze together? Damn! Thanks, saw them already. Every bro is getting shot down. It's so brutal. Even, especially knowing Oda wrote this. There's no question about, is this canon? Is this part canon? Nah, this part was not exaggerated. This came from the GOAT himself. The flick of the wrist. Windmill Village, East Blue. Really? Garp? Yammer. Vanished at Pirate Island. Is that true? It doesn't say he's dead, right? It's a newspaper. He's not dead. Oh, it's just you, just a baby. Can't help but be worried about Garp. You love Big Brother. Luffy's a big brother. Luffy's literally a big brother. Don crying. Looking at all the details. Earthquake? What city? Is this what kingdom is it called? Oh, Logtown. There's a tsunami. It's causing a tsunami? The earthquake on this day. West Blue had no parallel in recorded history? So many details to look at in the manga. Grand Line. Oh, there's Laboon. The epicenter was impossible to pinpoint, making it a most anomalous seismic event. Perhaps it was unrelated. So there's the Navy, there's Water 7, there's Wano with Momo, but the quake happened just 6 days after the vanishing of the kingdom of Lelouchia. I'm here at the remains of Lelouchia Kingdom. And there's Emu! The prisoners are impelled down? Oh my god. There's no trace of the land anymore, just an enormous hole in the sea that water falls pouring into. The earthquake caused the worldwide sea level to raise by 1 meter. There's no sign of the hole filling up. So it's just that ginormous, it literally can't be filled. How deep does it go? It triggered a loss of several beaches. We have reports of flooding coming in from all over the world. We got a literal biblical flood. It's not supposed to be high tide yet. Meanwhile, on future island Egghead, in the new world, water levels are rising around the world. That's right. What could it mean? A naval summons brought a nation-sized fleet that far outclassed even a Buster Call? Even a Buster Call? We aren't just throwing these terms loosely around here. Do you know what a Buster Call did? Do you know what a Buster Call was? That shit was the single most hyped up event in pre-time skip history. And it far outscales that. The island was completely surrounded by a group of 100 ships, including 20 massive. So it's 10 times more? 10 times more ships? Because a Buster Call is 10, right? Oh my god. The cruise totaled 30K. Kablooey. They busted right through the mechas. No. Oh my god. Man, those things seem like impossible to even begin to try to fight with the Straw Hats, and now it's Kablooey. Leading this unprecedented military force was a group of 9 vice admirals. 9 vice admirals are leading 30K people and 100 ships to take out the Straw Hats and Vegapunk. Number 4 looked kind of like a critter from SpongeBob. Admiral Kizaru, the drip god. He's so sick. Admiral Kizaru! Putting us in a rather sticky situation here, Shintomaru. Could you just surrender and come back over here? So it's like, that's a really cool like manga framing. It's like he's here, but also like there. It's my first time reading the One Piece manga. Punk developed the pacifista lasers after studying your power. Oh, is that young Shintomaru? Vegapunk? Who is that? That's Kizaru. Because he's shooting a laser there. Oh, okay, I see what's going on now. Never thought you'd come to eliminate him one day. Studying the Void Century is a crime. Even I can't defend. I'm just another cog in the machine. So Kizaru was like kind of homies, it seems like. Like eliminate him isn't all bold like him. Like, but Shintomaru wasn't really showing any emotion. Like, he's just eating. He's like, you're gonna kill him now? I want to see their story. Like, look at them. They're young. Seems like Rob Lucci and his cohorts failed to complete their mission because of the Straw Hats. So it's literally all just because the blank century, the Void Century again. Don't let them figure out that I'm here. Yes, sir. Straw Hat crew barricades itself with Vegapunk as prisoner. Eh? I like the article. That's Morgan's work,
And what
sir.
is
the truth? We have not received the mission complete report from CP0 yet, given that Shintomaru. So they're making up like headlines before they even know what goes on. That's why they're always wrong. Given that Shintomaru is still defending the island. The Labo phase is currently hosting Dr. Vegapunk, Stella, and 6 satellites. The 4 Seraphim protecting them. And the 10 members of Emperor Straw Hat's crew, whom we believe to be allied with him, as well as the agents in the lead force. So we got basically our whole gang versus just a few enemies. See, that's the thing, though. Is like, how do they... They're just going to keep bombing them with 30,000 or with 100 ships and 30,000 soldiers? Like, they're not about to go to war with them, right? So, like, what's the move for them? The rank and file Cypher Pole agents Fabrio phase. Appear to have been locked up in the Fabrio phase by Maru and his Pacifista Mark III units. The Frontier Dome's barrier status is at 100%, meaning that nothing can get in and nothing getting out. It's been an entire day and we still don't even know what's going on in there. See, now what if one of the 5 elders gets involved? What if this boy, what's his name again? I've only been introduced to him like one time, chat. You gotta give me a break. What is his name? Saturn. J. Garcia Saturn. And where are the research staff and technicians who work on Egghead? They all evacuated the island yesterday. We got the coordinates of their ship. And what do they know too much? Sink them. See the lines on his eyeballs? That's what it is. Sink them. One more thing, Saint Saturn. The pirate jewelry Boney, the glutton, has been sighted. Kuma's daughter? She has no more benefit to us. Leave her there. She's just a girl. How much we want to bet that that's going to be incorrect? Bonnie is Kuma's daughter. Kumu Lala's daughter. What does that mean? I don't know. But do we really think if Kuma planned so much for the Straw Hats that he wouldn't plan for his daughter? Consider this. What if Kuma... Okay, I'm not Oda, all right? If I was Oda, I'd figure everything out. But supernovas always appear in every single arc, and they're always very important in every single arc. I think Bonnie is going to be very important. I don't know what for.
Kizaru, we're putting up a signal for Baghead. There seems to be placing the call somewhere.
Look at that. Look at those lips. Admiral, that thing on your wrist is a black transponder snail. You can tap the call. The Hall of Power. I did not know this was called the Hall of Power. Does it say it is the Hall of Power in the anime, or am I just finding out for the first time? Hello? This is York. It's you. Hey, this is really messed up. Like, why are you trying to kill me too? When you only know about the Stella's betrayal. Because I told you! You two are also Vegapunk, York. If I had any interest in the Void Century, I wouldn't have told you about this. It's good that you survived. Did CP0 reach the island? What are the Straw Hats doing now? The fact I'm the only one to contact you after last night should tell you everything. The Seraphim are here. Why is this fleet surrounding the island? Are you going to war with me? York, we have changed our minds. Are you able to create the Mother Flame? The Mother Flame? That's the shit that blew up Lucia.
Oh, now you'll play along. Yes, I'm not surprised you want it. I'm glad I sent it to you. Yes, it is desired. Desired by who?
Anyway, the power plant that creates it is on this island. So promise me you won't hurt me or the lab and make me a celestial dragon. Why the fuck anybody would want to be one of them is beyond me, man. And you've got a deal. And the first thing I want you to do is come save me before the Straw Hat Luffy kills me. Come and clobber them all for me. Ah! Let's go. Already had her ass snoozing. Get out of here! Yes! You have no idea, bruh. I was literally just talking about how much of an op she is to me for taking out my homeboy. My homeboy, Eddie. We won't forget you, Eddie. All right, now we got to take a look at this panel deeper. Jinbei, Zoro, Nami, Sanji with food. Usopp looking like, you've activated my trap card. Eddie, I was calling Eddie Edison. Fuck, I meant Shaka, bruh. No! I forgot my own slime. I said we would never forget. I did forget. Okay, we may forget you once, but not twice, Shaka. It was Shaka that got shot. For some reason, he was the smart one, and he was like, he reminded me of like Thomas Edison or some shit. I don't know. My head, my brain be doing that, bruh. My brain trolls me. That's how chapter 1089 ended, though. What a chapter, chat. What a chapter. The very first manga chapter of the mangathon. The mangathong. What's your review of the chapter? Great question. Great, phenomenal question. I was about to move on. Chapter review. Okay, why not? I love that we got the East Island POV. I wonder if Luffy's little brother is actually going to be something. Because they literally said your big brother, Luffy. You love your big brother, Luffy. don't you? Is this one of those things where Oda's always foreshadowing? He knows he's going to end One Piece one day. He knows there could be spinoffs. Why not just go ahead and throw in characters? Like, what if his little brother could be a spinoff show? Luffy's brother going through the post-pirate world, or showing us the kind of pirate world that Luffy made. That is something I always want and would love to see. And I thought we would see that in Boruto. That's something that I would be super excited for. My most favorite aspect was, what kind of world did Naruto make, right? His influence, what did it have? How did he change things? Did he make things better? Like, no, he's just deadbeat dad. Like, well, I want to see his legacy. Will he change the world where he is seen as a good guy, or will he be always be seen as like the bad pirate, you know? All those like concepts would be interesting to me, and that's a character, Luffy's younger brother, to explore the world after. But that could also just be too deep. I don't know how deep they're going with this shit. Will we ever get an emu reveal? I don't fucking know. But that motherfucker has the most insane outline of all time. I really don't. Every outline Oda's ever drawn, though, has not been accurate. I don't think it's literally his older brother. Well, yeah, just like how Sabo was not literally his older brother, or Ace isn't literally his older brother. But this child is somebody who grew up in Windmill Village, who is going to grow up around all of Luffy's influences, the people who raised Luffy, who raised Ace, who raised Sabo. He's going to grow up around them and be influenced by them. No, he's not their brother. I don't know how, unless Dragon bangs somebody. Baka-chan. This hole is crazy. Now, the fact that the hole isn't filling up is weird, isn't it? The fact that the hole ain't filling up is weird, isn't it? Look up a picture of Enies Lobby. Okay. Oh! So that means when they use a Buster Call, they're really using the Mother Flame. The Buster Call didn't create the hole. Exactly. It was the Mother Flame. So my brain is crafting theories then. If the Mother Flame moves, the Mother Flame moves the entire ocean by a meter? So we're not saying the same shit happened from Lelougia to Enies Lobby? I thought we were inferring that off screen Enies Lobby would get cooked by a Mother Flame, thus creating the same circle. But is it just a parallel? What are y'all saying? Mother Flame just got invented though? When? Oh, that was just a test run, right? I mean, they've been having them like this technology and shit for a while though. So the Buster Call did the same thing. The same thing happened to the Lucia one of those. The circle was there before Buster Call. Oh, right. There was just a circle, and Enies Lobby was just built on top of it? Okay. Okay, thank you, chat. Okay, I'm sorry for being fucking... Listen. I thought, because I didn't even remember there was a hole in Enies Lobby. Like, thinking about it now, like, okay, yes, now I remember, yes, there was like, they were jumping in the water. I remember there were scenes now, they're coming back to me. But then I see it, and I'm like, oh, they finished off the Buster Call with the Mother Flame. No. There was just a hole with Enies Lobby built on top of it that looked exactly like the hole from Lelougia. But the Mother Flame was just invented. So the Mother Flame is probably just a... My theories are the Mother Flame... it's so hard. One of my theories is, but I don't think it sounds right, is it could be like somebody extracted the devil fruit. Like Vegapunk's so smart he could extract the devil fruit power and use it as like a weapon instead of maybe it's like an ancient fruit that they can't find anymore or something. That's why my brain is like insane. I don't know why that theory just doesn't even sound right. What else could the Mother Flame be where it moves the water? But other theory is it was an ancient the advanced civilization that was extinct that Vegapunk talked about. It was from that time period, and they had the weapon, and Vegapunk researched them and figured out how to make their weapon and replicated it. So that could be another reason why Sentomaru is fighting, because those connections run deep. And if Kizaru, I didn't forget, but like acknowledge that Kizaru and Sentomaru are Neff and Unk. They're literally related. So they grew up in the same spot. Sentomaru probably, he just can't believe it. Remember what Vegapunk said about extracting devil fruit to use? No, I don't. Remind me? They're not actually blood related. Okay, well, I keep learning things. I keep learning things. This is great. Bonnie, like I said, probably going to be important. Definitely going to play some sort of role. Don't know what. It's so satisfying. They beat her ass, bruh. I want to see some, like, beat down.